are now watching Water Me Sis.
Welcome back. I'm your girl, JELEAH.
I'm DREA, the social butterfly.
And I'm TAY, and welcome back to another episode of
Water Me Sis Live.
So, thank you so much for joining us, and we thank you for coming today. Today is Botanical Talk. Botanical Talk, y'all.
Yes.
So, we're just like talking about everything, right, ladies?
Yes. And if y'all didn't know, JELEAH is actually the creator of Water Me Sis. I know she's in the comments, so hey girl.
Hey,
thank you
baby.
so much for creating this group for women to uplift each other. Also, thank you so much, our network. They are the reason that you're able to see us live every week.
Yes.
So we appreciate y'all. Y'all the
Thank
best.
you. Yes.
And we just wanted to let you know that Water Me Sis is built off of the self-development and the growth of women. And the concept is that we water each other in order to produce the sweetest fruits and the most beautiful flowers.
Yes.
Also, that this platform is mainly built for women, but we know that men are watching. So if y'all are, our best advice for you is just to take some notes. And if you are watching, don't feel afraid to tap into the comments, because I'm sure y'all want to talk about some of the stuff that we're going to get into today, too.
Definitely.
Thank you to our viewers, who come in every week.
Yes.
We do this for y'all, so we appreciate y'all. And just feel free to engage with us, whatever we're talking about, comment and share the video, too.
Yes, definitely. So, ladies, we have the smoothie of the day.
Yeah, so I got a little something for y'all. I was gonna make it, but I'll definitely make sure you guys get a taste of it. My peanut butter protein smoothie, and it gets a little chocolate whey in it. It's gonna be, like I told y'all last week, it just is a milk substitute. And then you add some oat milk. I like oat milk just for the properties. It gives you a little, it's a different flavor. And then I like to put oatmeal in my smoothies before I had that, so it just kind of gives a little hearty flavor.
Oatmeal.
Yes,
Okay, I've never had oatmeal in a smoothie.
Yeah,
I haven't either, but I love oatmeal.
Yeah, I can do it. And then I do peanut butter, just a tablespoon, and then, which is going to give me a lot more sweetness, and then a banana, half a banana. I don't do the whole banana, and then while I'm just blending it, I eat the whole rest of the banana. But it's going to be a good, tasty smoothie, and it's going to have it's going to be a hearty, good meal replacement that I like to use.
So I'm curious with the oatmeal, like that texture once it's blended, like does it kind of change the texture?
No, it doesn't come it's not very thick, so it's not cooked. It's just going to be the dry oatmeal with the oats in there. It's going to be a little, I guess, crunch. Not really. It's not anything.
Like, will I be able to feel the oatmeal going down as I swallow?
No, it's not like that. We'll blend it all
Okay.
together. Yeah. But make sure you blend it for long enough now.
Right,
You don't blend it for
okay,
long enough, you still have, banana chunks in there and everything like that.
Right. Got a smoothie. That's the point of a smoothie.
So definitely check
Don't
this something out and try that one at your house. It's going to be easy. You don't need the protein powder either. Just put some bananas, some peanut butter, some milk, and nice little quick smoothie.
Nice. All right, and we definitely have the word of the day.
Yes.
The word of the day is congenial.
Congenial.
Okay.
Yes. Congenial of a person. Pleasant because of a personality, qualities, or interests that are similar to one's own. So here's the sentence. His need to some congenial company. His need to some congenial company.
Okay. So we need some congenial company?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what Google said there, and I would have put it a little bit different.
Right.
Yeah.
But the whole point is we're just trying to expand our vocabulary,
Right, exactly.
learn some new words.
Exactly. So congenial.
Y'all. Congenial.
I think we have a congenial group of women here. So.
Oh, okay, yes. Exactly. Bam. Thank you, Taylor. Same. That was
Right.
perfect. Yes.
So I know y'all caught that versus battle.
Oh, yeah.
With Ashanti
Definitely.
and Keisha Cole. Long awaited, it finally happened.
Yes.
Who won?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Yes.
By a
Okay.
landslide, honestly.
Okay, y'all tap into the comments and let us know who y'all think won the versus battle.
Definitely let us
I definitely
know.
say Ashanti too.
Okay.
But the problem is Keisha Cole, man, a lot of her songs were my anthems growing up. Like,
Man,
for
you
real,
already know. Mhm.
It made me upset because I think it was an overall performance. Even with Gucci Mane and Jeezy, they had, like they kind of had that beef, and then they ended it with like a, camaraderie. But this one was interesting because the girls, like Keisha Cole, was kind of not Keisha Cole. I'm sorry.
No, Keisha.
Yeah,
Keisha Cole. She was kind of like all over the place.
She was messed up.
So what y'all think? Some people share on the internet, but then again, people can Photoshop stuff. But they put some bags, some coke bags.
I don't know about that.
There's sugar, so
Where?
that's what I
I
saw.
didn't see that.
It was a picture of her, and in the background was some little baggies, some little white little nuggets, and they trying to say that she was messed up. I don't know if they just put that on her because y'all know her history, and her mom, had some issues with drug abuse and stuff like that. They said she was just off
Right.
other
That's
shit.
why I feel like people did some Photoshop stuff
You think
because
so?
I was watching the whole thing and I'm very observant. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at everything. I definitely saw the Ciroc bottle.
Yes.
Okay, I definitely saw the Doritos because you were supposed to see that. Like, let's just be honest. And I was looking at that table, and she had a lot of cups.
It wasn't
like
there.
I saw a lot of cups, and she was drinking out of a bunch of them. I'm like, dang, how many cups you gonna come back with? Did you forget that the cup was there? Like, you obviously did because that's where that cup.
That picture I seen, it wasn't there. It was kind of like a behind the scenes. Like she was just standing somewhere else. Somebody was just giving her a glamour shot.
Somebody else
that
did.
table.
Oh, I didn't
wasn't
see that.
the main view of live. Of course they're gonna. I mean, come on now.
Right.
They're not gonna make have some stuff like that in the background.
See,
but this was a photo. That
you gotta be careful about who be with you, because they gonna take some pictures of the background, period, and show what you really own. Like,
but she did go live afterwards and apologize. She blamed the reason that she came in, the reason why she had the energy that she on her own page. Probably because there was a bunch of chatter. So she had to go in there and fix it. She apologized, but she was blaming that her attitude. The reason why she said she was upset is because Versus did not have their stuff together for her. She said she was having sound issues. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't going as planned, to where she was just like, there's no way I can get on and go on like this. Like, her picture wasn't clear, or her audio for her music, and she was just upset that she has to go in here. I mean, I'm getting it. It's a battle. Like, if you come to battle somebody and you don't have your ducks in a row.
That's true. That's true.
I would be mad too if it's the people who's broadcasting this fault. She said she was not drinking. That she had tea in them cups.
She said, I believe the tea. Like, because her singing was strained. Like, she wasn't, I just strained myself trying to say it.
Now, granted, all of her songs, I had to give her this. She said she needed to stand up on her songs so she can sing it from her diaphragm. Yes. And I agree. Sometimes you need to. But at the same time, you need to have that training where you just sing like out of here.
Beyonce can sound good. She doing a whole, and she don't. Her voice don't crack. Her voice don't nothing.
Oh man, I'm saying. I mean, everybody else could do it. Ashanti, I was like, remember we was all here talking about it, and I was like, okay, I'm Keisha Cole. Yeah. And then she just really disappointed me. Yeah. Like, honestly, I was just like, what is going on with her? I felt like she was off. I felt her energy was off. Like, really? She didn't even want to sing none of her songs. But let's say this. Girl looked good because her Boosty A was like,
I felt like it was
her hair.
Was that on purpose? Because to me, they had the same exact look.
I mean,
the hair was the same, everything.
Yeah, it was.
She had
definitely
Keisha
similar.
had a little those I don't know, something on her pants. It looked like when she stood up.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think that was planned though, for them to come let's go wear a side part 22-inch, or whatever?
I don't know about that one.
Who looked better?
Ashanti.
I thought that Keisha Cole looked better. I mean, if you would have but Ashanti, number one, looked classy. That's what I really like. She looked classy and she acted classy the whole entire time. Because I felt like it was disrespectful for Keisha to be getting up while she was doing her song, because she never did that to her. So I felt that was disrespectful.
Close to the end, you could see that they were getting tired or something was going on because she just kept being in and out of the whole conversation.
Definitely.
Anyways, she wasn't popping. I was like, man, it wasn't as live of a show as I wanted to see, but it was good to see them together.
Hey,
they were good matchup.
I feel like Ashanti killed it. She sang every song, and every song was a banger too. I was like, hey, yes.
Yeah.
Period.
We got some comments.
Okay.
Royale Majesty. She's laughing at what we're saying. She says, no doubt Ashanti won. Thank you, girl, for tuning in and interacting with us, too,
Definitely.
by the way. Yeah, we all agree Ashanti won, for sure.
Definitely, Jaleesa. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Jaleesa said Ashanti.
And she's from Oakland. She says she's hood and ratchet.
Okay. Yeah.
I definitely, but she was definitely queening. That's just all I'm saying. If you gonna give people some queen chairs, she definitely sat in that queen chair. She was super classy. She handled it well, and she sang on point every note.
I liked also that she made sure to put refs to everybody that were on her record. So she was like, oh, I wrote this whole song, the verse, everything. I was like, girl, yes, please let
That's the whole point, right? You're supposed to give us some background about this track. I mean, yes, we know the song.
Oh, she was just stunning.
Girl, stunning.
Song. She was just stunning. I wrote this whole song. She basically saying that.
She even stunted at the end when she was like, Doritos, we're gonna just do it one more time. Keisha was like, oh yeah, Doritos, because they have the big bag, the big bag, Doritos, right. That's why we thank our network, definitely for sure everything that they do. So
they be having a song. Look at our beautiful set. This is what they did for us. So we appreciate
the whole vibe. I'm definitely loving it. But y'all, guess what? Cicely Tyson.
Yeah, Cicely Tyson passed away.
I know.
She was 96? 96 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a sad moment,
One of our
definitely a great actor. Mm-hmm. She did great all the way to the end. Yeah. Acting. That is just wonderful. Doing something that you love, your craft. That's how I want to be. That's just true happiness to me. It seems doing what you love, all the way to the end.
Right.
And then for people to actually understand that and love that later is wonderful.
Right.
So,
she just dropped a book. Y'all can see the image of all this, Just As I Am, that came out, I think, on the 26th. So I just believe it was just divine timing. The fact that this is her last little project, she was able to kind of release a book with whatever she wanted to put in there. Wow. And then, she went ahead and, left the earth, transition. So I'm just wow. It's just that was meant to happen. Mm-hmm. So I'm definitely going to grab that. Y'all should definitely grab that too. Yes. Because I'm pretty sure she's, dropping some knowledge in there. And, she's just someone to look up to just for her work and how she worked to the very end. Mm-hmm. And shout out to Tyler Perry because he kept her employed. Yeah. And most of the time we was talking about that, how people get old and production companies, they don't
they don't want to mess with you no more. Yeah. Exactly. They you're too old, we want to go with the new, all the time. But she was able to work all the way to the end. And who else could we say did that? You know what I mean? It usually somebody falls off in any kind of industry, really, not just in acting. They're trying to see who else is new, new music, different music, stuff like that. So,
yeah, that was a sad moment. It hurts, I just feel Black folks, I just feel we can't have nothing, huh? That's what it just seems like, with Black Panther, damn, the one superhero we had, and, that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
But,
Oh man, don't go into like don't get me into conspiracies.
You're
like,
right.
you know. But yeah, that's true. Like that's messed up.
Yeah. But Betty White though.
Yeah,
Betty White is still
that's
still
what makes
pumping.
me so mad. How could you?
Right.
How could you outlive? But you know, she might have more substance.
I look up to Betty White
more
too,
resources.
though, honestly.
Betty's so cute and hilarious.
I like Betty
But,
White, you know, and that would hurt. I would be hurt the same, you know,
It's
white or
just-
black, whatever, you know. Just
I'm glad they had a long
she's
life.
an icon too. Yeah,
Jaleesa said, "Rest in peace to one of the greats."
yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But Betty White, she's still kicking though.
Yeah,
I wonder what she on.
doing
She probably eating all her fruits, berries, and all
She's probably doing something. I mean, I don't know.
That's what you gotta do. Like seriously, like
Drink your water.
ooh, let's get it together, y'all.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I mean,
For
I've
real.
been trying to keep up on my little fitness and going to the gym, and you know, I remember Erica was telling us, man, I'm trying to do something. I just be too bored. I have to, when I'm not working, I have to be active sometimes. So, but it kind of gets your energy up and gets me moving. And,
right, yes.
you remember Miss Erica? She told us about the CMOS, so I was kind of looking into it a little more, and it's just saying how like it has like 92 of the 102 nutrients and or excuse me, minerals that we need. It's like has anti-cancer abilities and things like that. So I was just thinking like maybe I need to get this gel and figure out how to incorporate that into my routine. You know, I don't know. You know, of course I'm gonna need to look and do more research to it, but it was looking like something that is very beneficial to us.
I've definitely heard
It's
about that.
backed by
CMOS.
Dr. Sebi, right?
Yeah, exactly. And maybe you can incorporate it in your smoothie. You know, so just put like every day put a little bit in the smoothie. Like, yeah, I don't know, but I don't think I want to taste it just alone. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to do it one time because you got to do it one time. You got to know what it tastes like. But like after that, if I don't like it, I'm gonna be like, it's good for me. But I'm gonna have to take it with something else.
That's real quick.
Like,
just
knock it
throw it
back,
back. Yes, we want our food to be enjoyable too. But yeah,
I mean, of course, I'm sure there's plenty of ways to get it.
we got some more comments right here too.
Okay.
Roya, she says, I know her book is going to be empowering. She's talking about back to Cicely Tyson.
Right.
So I know her book is going to be empowering and inspiring. Definitely want to check that out. Very powerful woman. And she was like, not Betty White, LOL. You don't like Betty White, girl?
Betty White, she's
an icon too. You know, she's played some funny stuff and some good stuff. She's had like some versatile roles. I've seen her in some of my favorite movies. So
Right.
But yes, back on our smoothies though, like we definitely want to have some healthy stuff in there, but it also tastes good.
Yeah, that's
So I don't know.
That can you take us back to that vitamin that you were
the
supplementing?
black
You know,
maca.
Say
Yeah.
black maca.
Black maca.
Okay.
It's I was telling you, it's actually one of the aphrodisiacs that, but it has, it's like it says the sexual stimulant. It just gives you more energy, makes you, want to be more active, as if you want to say. But I'm not being active, but, whatever. I just try something out. But it definitely, I still feel like, I don't know, I feel like my energy's been up a lot more, but I don't know, I'm sure that's with all the other things that I'm adding to it.
So the next one who's gonna get it, he gonna get it, ain't he?
Right.
He's like, hey, now. Hey, well,
Look,
Like, come
Valentine's
here,
Day
come
is
here.
coming up, girl.
Right. Like.
okay, I'm stopping.
Yes, Valentine's Day.
It's
like
coming up.
vacation.
Oh, a vacation.
A vacation.
I want to take a vacation.
Me too, girl. Like, can I
Where would you go?
Ooh, like that's a good question. Like, there's so many places that I would want to go right now. But I'm just gonna be real with you. If I just have to like pick a place to go, like right now, I'm trying to go to Jamaica. Like, period. Like,
I can hear
yeah.
just the island music in the
Like,
background.
and I love
Winding on your man. Anywhere with a beach is alright.
So it's well, my
Yeah.
friends, Yeah, my
warm.
friend she's been taking a little vacation, so I've been living vicariously through her, and I can't imagine. She was in Hawaii, and she had a little cabin trip, so I was like, okay, so I can, I'm just, you gotta live vicariously through each other when we
You said vicariously?
Vicariously.
Oh, vicariously. Like,
Okay.
Like, okay, like,
yeah, but
bye. Living just, like, I want to, we want to be there too, but I feel I definitely want to take a trip. I'll be heading out hopefully and trying to go do some things. I have some plans to take some trips this year. Hopefully I can make it to Puerto Rico for my birthday. That's what I want to do. But, COVID and everything.
I know, you gotta be safe.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta be safe out there. Like, so I'm thinking about that too. But then I also be seeing other people, and I'm like,
Baby,
dang, like
Arizona is open, girl.
like
open.
really?
It's lit out there. Yes, New Year's. I seen some
Like
people's
still
stories.
like
Went out
still
there,
going
like girl in the club, no mask. Like,
Oh.
everything open, and then we have a friend in Waterloo Sis who's from there, and she said literally everything is open. Everything.
Man,
So
that's crazy.
How come do you feel about that kind of stuff though?
Oh, you want honesty?
Yeah.
Well, so I know, like, why not go up right there? Yeah. But I don't know. I really want to dance. Like, I probably can't even dance to some people, but like, I'm trying to.
Girl, yes, we be throwing it back.
I ain't whatever. I'm trying to be modest. I'm trying to be modest.
Don't even do yourself like that.
Okay. But I love to dance.
Yeah.
So I would love to do that, but not like on me. Like, you don't have to be on me. Like, give me
Like,
some social distance. I might be in there. Stepping on my feet. Like I already didn't like that already. Like, like trying to get it in, and like, I don't even know you, and you just right here, like, in my way. Like, don't nobody got time for
Right. Have
that.
you ever happened to you and dancing and somebody just come up to you?
Yes.
And now you gotta stand there and like
Right,
able to dance no more.
You scratch your head because
Just walk away.
everybody scratches
So
their head.
rude to walk away like, oh no, thank you.
All right.
No, you gotta look back like,
okay, thank you.
You gotta look back and be like,
Oh my gosh. Like, yes, you just be like, I'm good. Thank you. But then have you ever gotten the guy that just don't get it? So you just be like, no, I'm good. Like, you gotta put some force.
Coming back.
You
Like,
gotta put
every time he hear that twerk song come on, he like, oh, she about to shake something. Like, here I come.
Right, like, no, I'm good. Like, gotta put some force behind that.
We gotta be nice to all of these men that's trying to be behind us and everything.
Right.
No.
Hi, Tracy. I see you watching, girl. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, thank you, girl. And Jaleesa said, yes, we on the same page, sis. Jamaica is the next trip.
Oh, Jamaica.
Like, yes, I'm always wanting to go to Jamaica.
Me too.
Like, period.
Can't you even imagine the water? I can hear it. Just,
Yeah,
I'm trying
like,
to
it just
me
you
look
can just
like
see
out there. Ooh, I bet you
just restaurant. Okay, come on.
Wait, I might not know what you're saying real quick. I have to be like, huh?
right.
Say it again. But I'll be like, ooh, yes. I will take that drink.
Right.
Like,
Shit.
just sounding too good, right? Like, sounding good, looking good, like, yes, Jamaica. But
So, speaking of men, like these Jamaican men, like, what's your type?
ooh,
What's your type? Ooh, that's my type, nigga. That's my type. Like, what's your type?
Oh, this nigga ain't thinking.
We definitely want that. I mean, come on, ladies. Like, let's just be real. We just
I
want
want to
that,
be
but
a rich woman 8-figure myself too.
Right.
period on my own, so I don't gotta depend on no nigga. Like,
Right.
period.
On my
Like,
own too, okay? But I don't know, man. I don't know. My type is the type that I've been attracting. I'm not really sure what my type is, but I do like them tall. And I like long hair.
Okay.
I don't know why. Nothing that ever was around me, but that's kind of what my type. Just with like, some starter packs would be.
oh, okay. Like we gonna do starter packs. So we gonna do
The starter
Starter pack.
starter packs. Then we gonna say, right? Then we gonna say like, ooh, just dark chocolate. Like I'm into dark chocolate. I'm just saying some locks. Like that's my type. Like just off like looks, you know, like alone, like bearded, like ooh, like that's just like a turn on right there. I'm just like,
believe it or not, like when I was younger, I would not date dark skinned men. I like light skin, that whole light skin, pretty eye thing. I just felt I need to balance, you know, I'm a chocolate woman, and I thought I needed to balance it. And as I got older, well, I feel like all the light skinned niggas dogged me out. So I was like, maybe I need to, you know, dibble to the other side, maybe I won't get done dirty. That was my thinking at that time. And that's when I started dating chocolate guys and stuff too. So now I do like me a little chocolate on chocolate, you know, so I don't mind that.
Would you do
It's really personality. I don't really care. Like,
exactly.
honestly, too, I feel like I like ugly boys. I do, you know, like.
Okay. I mean, I feel like they fine to me. So
Right,
hopefully
right.
they ugly to you.
Right.
So
That's what
you
I
can
mean.
stay-
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
so you can like,
you might think he's ugly, but I don't.
Yeah.
Because it's more of a personality.
because it don't even have to do with you. Yeah, exactly. Like, definitely. Like, let's just tell everybody the truth. We was just talking off of like type of looks, you know, like we definitely want somebody with some personality. You know, we want to get to know you. You know, on a different
goals. Some aspirations.
Oh,
Someone who's supportive. Because we have our own things going. We're business women. And you can't have a nigga who don't support what you're trying to do. And trying to, you know, mess up and bring you down.
Right.
Every time you got something to do, they got a problem.
You got what? You got
questions. Like, I'm trying to secure this bag. Like, what do you need?
Like, and he's like, all right, babe. Handle it.
Right, what can I do to help?
Right.
Oh, let me share your shit. Let me put all my bros on your shit. That's what we need.
Yes.
Not nobody who's trying to, you know, who can't see the vision. And not everybody's going to see the vision and can't go on the elevator up with you. So we leaving them niggas in the dust all 2021.
All 2021.
Amen.
Okay?
And amen.
And hallelujah.
Well.
Can we get an organ? Because...
That's fun and exciting. I like someone who's adventurous. Like, dude, let's do something fun. Let's do something out of the ordinary. Let's live. Let's live our lives. Like,
what about spontaneous? Like, babe, get dressed. Like, just get dressed. Like, where we going? Right. Just get dressed. Put on that dress. And let's go.
Right,
and we
today.
just pop up wherever.
Right.
Like, I like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Romantic. You know, like, just think about me sometimes. You know, like, just do something out of the box.
Or
like,
text me when you're thinking about me.
Like
You know,
something.
sometimes, you know, we like
that
that.
just matters.
Dude.
Exactly.
It just seems like these niggas, like, they be trying to be not thirsty, too, I guess. Like, there's this whole thing about you don't want to be too thirsty. Like, when you're talking to somebody, you feel like, oh, if I'm texting him or her every day, you know, like, you kind of trying to play it cool. Like, you're not blowing them up all the time. But, I mean, I feel like women, or I'm not going to say myself, yeah, I like you. You know, if you're thinking about me, text me and tell me that you're thinking about me.
Me too.
And I can do the same for you, too.
Exactly. Yes. Let me know. Like, I'm on your mind. Like, dang. I think it's important. Like, men, do y'all think the same? Do y'all want the same? Do you care? Like, it would be good to know.
Right.
Like, can you tap in?
Mm-hmm.
let us know something, please.
I feel like it's important for both sides, but
Yeah.
you want somebody who's gonna make you feel secure as well. Like,
Definitely.
you can't be just moving and grooving all over the place like that. You need stability in life, man.
Yeah. And someone who will let you know that you never have to worry about anything. Like, I seen a girl, you know, she was around this dude or whatever who was feeling her. And he was like, oh, like, baby need to smoke. Like, we're stopping. He made us change our whole trip of what we was doing because she needed to smoke.
Yeah.
Baby need to smoke. Like, That's what we about to do. Or, you know, like,
ooh, I love
making
that.
sure that you taking care of, I don't care, you come first before my girls, before these bitches over here, before everybody. You hungry?
Right.
Everything stops. Baby need to eat.
hungry?
I was like, okay.
Ooh, yes. I love that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that all girls want that, right? Just to feel like wanted and appreciated, like, because after that, you know, like, we gonna give you what you want, baby. Like, period.
Yeah.
Like, you give us what we want, we got you. Like,
Right. Y'all got to come.
Take the notes. We giving you nuggets. We giving you gold nuggets. Okay. But we got some comments. But what did you want to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like you sometimes don't know what you want until you found what you definitely don't want.
Very
okay. Like,
very true.
that's how you learn, girl.
Yeah. Then why?
You be like, so when you see it again, you be like, no, I don't want that.
He remind me of Tyrone.
Right.
No,
That's like, you sound like him. I'm good.
Right.
I'm this is, and then you be good. You be going on because you went through that lesson. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes us us.
Yeah.
Like, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Like, we have to go through some things in order to just be like, we good.
You want to read your comments?
Yes.
Because I want to see what y'all saying. So definitely tap in and talk to us, y'all.
You know, my phone messing up.
Oh, is it? Okay. Was it on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Sis, she said what she's interested in. Like, her type. She put in her type.
Oh, yes. Girl, we want to know what your type is, Jaleesa.
Definitely.
That's my type, nigga. That's my type.
Hey.
That's okay. We'll get to it, y'all. We're going to read it. We're just having it's just a little slow connection right now. But speaking of type of men, let's talk about, I want to hear some boyfriend horror stories.
Horror stories. Look,
do I need a refill?
Can I get a
we get on this?
Oh man, I don't know.
Before we get into that.
Ooh, well, you know, we can definitely get into the horror stories, but let's just go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Okay. Welcome back to Water Me Sis Live, Botanical Talk. And we in here, we getting into some juicy stuff. Before we went on break, we did have some comments that I definitely want to read. Because we were talking about, like, what's your type? You know, your type of man, the type of man that you like. So, yes, Jaleesa says, tall, dark, handsome, salt and pepper beard, healthy, intelligent, business-minded, alpha, consistent, respectful. She can keep going. And she said, baby need an LLC. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, receive saying? Like,
Yes.
they could be like, oh, baby need some weed. She said, baby need an LLC.
Yes.
Like, that part. Like,
Yes.
that part.
Period. Period.
And then Charged Up Film says, what's a freaky thing you'll do in public on a vacation?
To me, I feel like on vacation, it's whatever. Like, we are somewhere where don't nobody know who we are. Like that, what happens in Vegas, stay where happens in Jamaica, stays in Jamaica. So me personally, I'm with all that shit. What about y'all?
Okay, well, I'm with the shit's tip,
Right.
okay? Because I like to almost get caught, okay?
Right. I like to almost get caught. That do be the best kind of like, you know, that little sneaky like,
Yes, like, ooh.
Yes, and all the yes.
Like,
Anywhere and
super
everywhere.
excited,
If
like-
I feel some type of way, let's go.
yeah.
Right now,
Especially if
whatever.
you're on vacation. Like, it ain't a vacation unless y'all doing some big
I
things.
mean, like, period.
Yeah.
Like, getting it in.
But y'all, I mean, as long as y'all are both adventurous, because you know sometimes you got people who are prude. What if you're dating a prude who ain't with all that, and you want to like, yeah, babe, we on this carnival, like let's get it in on this roller coaster, real quick.
Right, like,
Ferris wheel. And
Ferris
you're like,
wheel. Like, really? Like, why not? Ain't nobody gonna know. If somebody, like, when it connects right there, I'll just be like,
right. And then it goes back to the people like, you're funny.
No.
Boy, y'all said true. I don't know what you're referring to true as. Maybe that's what we're talking about right now, but yes, girl, true.
Like, how would y'all be with somebody you like, let's get it in, and the other person's like, oh, babe, I don't know. Like, really?
Oh,
You gotta know. I mean, you gotta go get it. You gotta go.
Get it
Come on.
up.
right.
You gotta get ready. You know.
That's
Like,
funny.
why not?
So we're going to come back with the, yes, you gotta be adventurous. Absolutely. Like, that's
how it spices it up,
Yeah.
right?
We're supposed to be talking about Boy from the Horror Story.
Oh my gosh,
That's what we're
yes.
supposed to be talking about.
Oh, that is true.
So who want to go first?
I'll go second.
Hey, you want to go first? You got some Boy from the Horror Story?
Stories. Man. Have you ever known anyone who has a foot fetish?
A foot fetish?
No.
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 Something different, man. Like,
Ooh.
something different. It was okay because it was like we didn't, have sex. So I was just like, I mean, I guess, and it's different, y'all.
Oh.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, I heard that's called Indian style. You know, what's her name? Young John.
I missed
He
it.
exposed Cardi Red talking about how she be sitting Indian style.
Oh,
You know, jerking his dick off with her feet.
Oh.
I mean, it feels different to them. It's a different thing.
Sensation
Were
and
Indian
hands.
style or just like that?
I didn't do Indian style. It wasn't like that for my opportunities.
Girl, I thought you was like, that's the first thing I thought. I was thinking you was like,
Together.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
know
okay,
that.
you
No,
put it
they had to tell me. I didn't know. Be interested.
That's
in
how
anything
that's
like
how the
that.
horror
I was
stories
like,
go.
well, we're not having, sex, I guess. Like, he sucked on him and, he gave him a massage. Well, he was trying to massage him first. And so I was like, okay, cool. But it turned into something very, very different. And, you sometimes gotta let, explore the wild side, I guess.
Yeah.
You have to be adventurous too, right?
Yes, girl. I would be right up in there like, okay.
you sure? You sure, baby? Like, damn. I don't know. You gotta have the right kind of toes for that. Cause I'm just saying.
You better be keeping my feet intact.
They have to be good.
Right.
I mean, they take care of it though. They take care of it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta
that's
live
true.
life,
Yeah.
No, I mean, I
period.
just think anything. If they like something on you, or then you gotta take care of that. If we're gonna be together, like it's not something that's an extra expense to me. I can go without because I budget and I use. But if you want certain types of things, like, well, you might as well help me get to it. I don't know. I
Right.
don't know if y'all feel
That's
the same.
no. I hear what you saying. You saying exactly what we just said.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like the
Yeah,
feet,
better
then
maintain.
put them
Keep me a
together.
pedicure. I want the deluxe, nigga. I want the deluxe.
The works.
Yeah.
With the wax.
Do you want them crusty and crispy? No. I always use a pair of wax. Don't forget and don't forget it. Okay.
Yeah, your turn. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Your turn.
Okay, horror story. So, I had a dude that wanted me to actually pee on him.
Like he said, don't squirt. He said like I want it to be
like,
pissed.
Huh,
Pee.
okay.
What? So I guess this is what I was gonna say. That's why I'm like no judgment because like our freak level, like you know that just like opens up like how far you would go. Like I was just like, I said, you know, I was just like, are you sure? Like just go, like just go. I gotta go.
It was one of those like, oh, you had to go over there. Like, I don't even have to pee.
No, it was I gotta go. Anyway. So I was just like, okay. And so I just like, okay, he was on the bed and I just like
Sorry. It's a plane in my head.
Exactly. So he's laying on the bed and his head is like, you know, right here. So I'm just standing up like can you hear it?
On his
Can you-
face?
Yes, girl. And he's just like
Hold on, do the face.
like really it was on his
Oh
chest.
my God.
And it was just like
I cannot. Oh Lord.
That's, I mean,
Damn.
he was enjoying it. You can see he was enjoying it. Right?
Some people are
and then
in
I
that
was just
shit.
like, I was just like, okay, well, you know, if you like it, like, okay, but that's kind of gross to me. Like, that's kind of going like way too far. Like, you want me to do it and I'm gonna do it?
right,
Like,
right.
that's going too far. I would just say no. Like, you know. But I did. I was just like, okay, well.
Let's just freak flag.
Oh my
y'all. I don't care.
God.
You want to do something? I guess why not? But make me feel comfortable about it. He made you feel comfortable about it, right?
I guess I was comfortable enough. I was comfortable enough to be.
felt comfortable
I mean, I was.
enough.
Yeah, definitely.
What's
I was
wrong with
definitely
being
comfortable.
just trying something different? I believe
Yeah, I
it was a
mean,
little different.
it was definitely
Right. So
different.
y'all tell me in the comments, tell us if y'all need to ask you to
bodily
piss on
fluids.
him, are you gonna do it? Y'all doing it, yes or no?
Yeah, you doing the R. Kelly,
Right.
or you let him piss on
A
you?
golden
Like,
shower.
what if he's like, oh, babe, just let me just shower you? Like,
Nah, bro.
yeah, I'm not taking a shower.
Yeah,
I'm not. That, I'm good with that. I'll
I
be
guess-
like, our code word. Remember our code word? Dang. Like, what's the code word though?
That's funny. Okay. So my horror story, I guess, would be so like back in the Gap, I had met someone. So I was talking to him mainly on the internet through social media and stuff like this. And this guy, he was real popping on social media. Like he was that type of nigga. He could put anything and get thousands of likes from females. Like they would be just thirsty over him. You know, all that stuff. Yes, like heart anything. It could be he could put a period and he'll at least get 20 likes on that. Like, damn, the nigga didn't even say nothing. Like likes on his pictures, all that. Like so he was really Facebook famous, Instagram famous, or whatever. And, so I met him in person for the first. So pretty much, it's not really a boyfriend horror story. It's just a horror story, period. And to say I got catfish, I guess you could say, because like when I met him, it was him. He looked like how he looked on his profile, but as far as his personality was just completely off. He was just on some weirdo ass vibes. Where I was just like, oh hell no, you know, like I went and picked him up. He got in the car and was like. He had to put on this shit, and I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
what's going on? He's like, oh, my bad, like, I don't have a haircut. You know, like, so he's like trying to hide his hair from me by keeping his hood on and shit. And then, like, we go back to my house, he just jumps in my bed with all his clothes on. Like, just coat on, on, like shoes on,
Oh
everything.
my
And
god!
turned off the light
Wow.
to talk to me. Like he was like, I don't know, like he was just like self-conscious about something in his appearance that he didn't want me to just like see fully. I'm just like, nigga, you just got in my bed, like pulled my whole blankets down and just
Right, like
If you're
with your shoes.
that's disrespectful.
That's way disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
And then you got your hood on, everything. Like,
Right, like what is
even
this?
see pulled up all the way up to your chest, like.
And he looked
So you
fine, but I
can't-
never got to see what his hair looked like to see if it was really
I
that
was gonna say that's understandable to not feel comfortable about like your hair or whatever,
Right.
like man,
But yeah,
woman,
like you're that
whatever. But
self-conscious, you shouldn't have met me. Like you feel like he wasn't on point and that's what you were really gonna be self-conscious about, you shouldn't have agreed for us to link up if you felt like he wasn't looking your best. Don't come and be trying to do all that hiding shit. For all that, reschedule. Wait till you on points that you can feel comfortable. That was just doing too much. And it was really weird. His personality was just off. It wasn't the same. It was just completely off. And I'm still friends with him on social media. And now, girl, he get even more likes now. And I just feel like, like, 'cause this is probably most of y'all Man Crush Monday. And I'm just like, only if y'all knew. That's how I just think about it.
right.
Like,
I'm
he's a
just
real
saying,
real,
like,
like,
Yeah. So these people, they really don't be you. Yeah, they get all these likes and stuff, but they don't.
So they be fine, but they just.
He was fine. You know, he looked the same. He just wasn't as tall as he appeared. He wasn't as tall as he appeared.
Right.
And he just seemed like he was just on some, like, I don't know, some weird shit.
So these men be catfishing.
These men be catfishing.
with the hats.
They
with
do.
the do-rags.
They do.
Oh, now
Absolutely.
with the beards.
They do.
And they be getting the lace fronts too.
Right, they be talking about us with our makeup.
Right, like, and all
stuff
of
like
that.
But y'all
Like,
be
and
doing
our
makeup
lashes.
They
You
can
know
do
what I
their
mean?
makeup
Like,
too. And make the, and have your makeup to have a hairline now. So
I heard they was coloring it and they did.
girl,
they do. I
Like, what?
didn't see them.
do I see a
little
black
airbrushy.
on the actual pillow?
They be getting a
Like,
little airbrush. They do to make it connect and the line be crispy. I be seeing it, so I don't want to hear nothing. They do. They have airbrush.
I mean,
like
yes,
black.
I already
Like
know.
that's like like us filling
they
in our
airbrush
brows.
the head.
They do it to their hairline.
I'm trying to think of Love and Hip Hop. Safari.
oh.
Safari's
You
line
know-
do be crispy, but I believe it's natural.
I don't.
They do.
What? I don't. I don't know. We don't have to look that up, but I always believe that
I be
it was
looking,
God.
I do, and it
Like,
he
I don't
does have
know.
hair. I don't think he be airbrushing that shit, but
Oh, Mark. No, wait.
No.
Wait. Marcus Houston be. He definitely be airbrushing that. All his movies, I be.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, like. That's why I couldn't almost think of his name, honestly.
I forgot who you were.
But
Oh,
yeah,
my
they
goodness.
can't. I don't want to hear nothing about men talking about us because they do be doing their own shit too.
All the time.
Have you ever had a different interaction with a man because of your natural? I mean, like your hair is always natural, but like, have you ever had different? Well, yeah. Like, have different? Are they different to you? They're different to me. I feel like, and I hate it. I'm like I should be natural. I'm gonna be like, I wake up like this. Or my hair. People like my hair a certain when it's in the weave and it's really long and things like that. Like,
Right.
I don't know. Like, but I've had completely different interactions with people who are interested in that. Who like you to be natural. So I don't know.
Definitely. Yes.
If I had someone who wanted me to be natural, I would.
Okay, well, I was in a phase when I was with somebody and he wanted me to go natural and I didn't want to because I didn't feel comfortable. And I was so good at like putting in my weaves and how I just was comfortable in how I looked.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, and it was just like, it was how he kind of did it. Like, he wanted me to be like somebody else. Like, so I'm definitely not gonna try to do it like that. Like, if you try to make me be like your last, like, I'm good. Like, you need to just go search, that. Like, because she was natural, that's cool. But I'm comfortable in my weaves. So he was like, I want you to go natural or whatever. And I wasn't comfortable then. But then I did, like, find my center of being comfortable of going natural. And then it's everybody's
comfort level. You know what I mean? Everybody's not comfortable with that. So I found it and I was good with it alone. But don't try to change me, or like you could give your suggestions or whatever to make me better. I'm definitely okay with that. But I definitely felt just off of other conversations that he was just trying to like change me into something that I wasn't. So
yeah, we don't need nobody doing that. I've never had any issues or complaints about it. I mean, my baby dad, he don't care. And I mean, since y'all know, like, this is me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dress up for myself. It doesn't matter where I'm going. You'll never catch me slipping. Like, I'm always going to be dressed all the time.
Like, my makeup is bomb right now.
Oh, thank you. But it makes it a point to even where my son's like, if I don't have on lashes or whatever, my son's like, honey, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong with you?
Right.
Like,
but it never bothered him. Like, he appreciates it. He likes that about me. He's like, you keep yourself up. You always switch it up. You know, like. But if he was to say, "Oh, go natural," or anybody I'm dating, I would do it. Cause I'm not afraid of that. You know, like, I'm not afraid of being natural. I still believe I'm beautiful, natural. I just like to, dress up and do all the extra work. So that's just because that's what I like to do. But I don't think that it defines me. And I think that I'm so beautiful with that.
And see, I was just so I didn't have the confidence then, so I wasn't ready. And everybody don't be ready sometimes.
Right.
So
then it's all about if it's a big dramatic.
Yeah, girl. Like, yes, exactly.
Like, if you like that, you lick yourself up, okay. But if you turn to a whole nother person, like, damn.
Right.
You done nearly broke my car. Like,
I definitely see some memes.
Right.
Like, it was like, I came over to your house and I saw this guy on the porch, so I turned around. Like, no, that was me. I just took my wig off.
Yeah, right.
Like, I had definitely my natural hair journey. It was like that. I did not like my short style, and then the little Michael Jackson fro. I just never liked how it looked. I definitely felt like I looked like a whole different part of me, but it's a part of the journey, and being okay with it. So, but getting that different reaction from other people, you're like, I thought old people will tell me like, why do you cut your hair off and things like that. Like, and I'm just trying to do me.
Right. Don't be worried about what you do. What I'm doing over here. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm comfortable. Like, why don't you worry about yourself if you're comfortable with you?
Especially because I'm trying to get comfortable, and you're making me, and you're giving me that, you're wavering my energy that I'm trying to keep good for myself. But I love to go and get dressed. And with this COVID junk, man, we don't get to do nothing no more. So it's always been so it's just getting up, like you said, getting up, getting ready, go dance, get ready and feel yourself, get your girls together, and just have a good night.
That's what I mean. Like, if we could just have a dance party, like, okay, give me my little square or whatever, like, where we just get it.
Like, we got some comments, so.
Okay.
Charge the films. This kind of goes back to what we was talking about with you with the foot fetish.
Okay.
He says, a foot fetish is great to have in my eyes, but the foot grip is a little bit too much.
I didn't have to do it.
Well, I guess what? Like, a foot fetish person would probably tell you, well, don't knock it till you try it, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it might feel just better. It might feel better like that than a hand, or whatever.
Never know. Never know. And then Jaleesa says, you gotta love my natural self because I only fix my face and dress up when I want to, which isn't often. She said you gotta love her being natural first. Like that you should just appreciate that too. That's a plus.
You gotta see me without some lashes. Because
I'm beauty to behold without all of it, actually, to be honest.
I mean,
this
period.
is exactly how I woke up. This is how I came out the womb, and I grew into this woman. So you don't have to love it, whatever I decide.
Yes, that's why I kind of went natural man. Like, I was just like, I just be like, oh, I woke up like this, like, I didn't wake up like this today, because, I get my makeup done, like
face
mode, Tina Walker, go ahead, Tina Walker Jones, go ahead and hit her up. She is the manager of Face Mode. She hits me up every Sunday. Okay,
Need your makeup slave, she got
Yes.
you. Period. Well, we thank y'all so much for engaging with us, talking to us.
Yes.
And we will be back next week, so make sure that y'all tune in with us, and we will see y'all next time on Water Business Live. Good night.